Hello, I'm Andy, and a star is born on the 11th of August. Yes, indeed. And it's you listening to me to find out all the starlight qualities that you have. How do you make the best of them? Well, you're going to be born very imaginative and creative. The field of arts, the skills of dancing, singing, entertainment, artistry in all its form, interior decoration, landscaping, and the artistry in the food and beverage business. Anything to do with artistry, you are going to be there. You have a character which can be very sensitive, oversensitive. So don't take anything and everything too personally. Laugh it off. Sometimes it's even better rather than sit down and cry and hate people about it. Your personality is going to be wonderful, a radiant one, because you'll be the life of the party. You'll be the life of the group, because you'll have all that wonderful humor about you as well. So there you go. There's so many things waiting for you. Your compatibility is good. But what happens is you get to seem to be get overwhelmed. Overwhelmed, and when you are let down, you take it very, very badly. So compatibility can be, of course, in romance and marriage. It can be in sports. It can be in any area of your life, even in the school days and the working days and later on in your older days. Try to tell yourself not to be unnecessarily oversensitive because that can make your compatibility break down very fast. You have a lot of ego about you, and so that ego must be held under check. So when somebody says something you don't like about you, your ego stands up, and then you get dominating and stubborn. And then you can get nasty with the words you use. Well, that's a loser's game. You don't want to go that way. Take everything with a pinch of salt and laugh it off would be better. This compatibility can be strengthened because the bonding must be created between you and others. And it's not difficult to bond with you because, after all said, you are a wonderful personality and a very kind one and a very passionate one and one who is always ready to fight for the underdog as well. So you are a wonderful person for that. It's better for you to marry late. The age I would say would be 28 or 29 years old. Because when you marry early, there's going to be a lot of trouble at your ages of 26 and 27, around there. Because I see in my experience people born on the 11th of August, that's a trap. And that's when a marriage or partnership in business or anything can fail and break down. So we like you to overcome this hurdle and obstacle without having partnerships. But you will have a wonderful romance and a wonderful marriage because you're a very caring person for the one you love and the children you will have and your parents as well. You are that wonderful a person. You can be very timid sometimes, especially if given big responsibilities. You will sometimes get worried as how you're going to look at these responsibilities and work your way through. Well, always tell yourself, don't change plans too quickly. That's one of the faults you have. You change plans because you're moody and you're very changeable. And that's not good. That's what breaks down friendships, breaks down compatibility as well. The golden rule for you is whatever you start, you must finish. Otherwise, there'll be so many things left when you look back in your past, half started, not never finished, and just wasting money and wasting your resources. Yes, as I said, you are very talented. I like you very much in the F&B, food and beverage industry. This is quite a female group of planets. We have female, we have male planets. And this female group of planets always give you firstly the imagination and creativity. If you're a lady listening to me, make all your efforts in business directed towards women. If you're a man listening to me, then it can be for both men and women. Because as a woman listening to me, you'll have the special thing about you, understanding people of your own race and the people of your own sex. So try to do that. I'm going to give you some positive ages, which I call the positive milestones in your life. And they are positive means lucky. And they are the ages of 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, 74, 83, or even 92 years old. As you approach these wonderful milestones, you're going to be moving towards a very lucky period. And when you get into these milestones, you're going to be extremely successful, winning a name for yourself, finding something to be very happy about as well, and the wealth included. I'm going to give you some negative ages to show you that there are also negative milestones in you already planned. And so the negative ages are going to be, all right, let's see what they are. They are the ages of 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80 or 89. During as you approach these negative ages, you're going to find difficulties, hurdles, and obstacles come your way. And as you settle down in these bad ages, which I've just mentioned, negative ages, then you will see that you are trapped in many areas, whether it's personal, romance, marriage, whether it's business partnerships, and even accidents. So you see, everything has been programmed. And that's why when you see me for a 90-minute session, which all it costs you is USD $50. In this 90-minute session, I'll have your date of birth, time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms belong to the energy of the soul. Somebody is changing these lines, somebody is changing these marks. It's the soul who is doing it. And when I have all these energies, I'll be able to, for your next 9 years, tell you your ups, downs, and how to make the best out of them to capture that glory that you want. Well, regarding your health, you'll be born with the stomach and the bowels and the colon. The three digestive areas in you are going to be very sensitive and very, very weak. And you're going to have some allergies as well. These allergies can be skin, they can be sinusitis, there can be other allergies as well. So lifelong you'll have these allergies come and go and come and go. Overall, I have to repeat to you that you are born on a lucky day and you will have the quality about you to shine in some way or another. And so it would be good for you one day to contact me. Here's my email to contact me and let's settle down. And for the sake of USD $50, we'll settle down for 90 minutes to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. Before I leave you, born in the period of Leo with such planets, you can make a mighty name for yourself. You can make discoveries, whether in the areas of health, artistry, of any kinds. So you're made to be born on a lucky day, and you will be remembered for something very valuable that you have contributed. What you really need to know, even in your early ages, is to hear that from me. And when I look at your palms, I will know your strengths and your weaknesses. And when I have a date of birth and time of birth, I will see the timings as well. And then you'll be prepared for your next 9 years. 9 years is a very long time. I'll talk to you about ages and calendar years, how they merge and how you will be ups and downs. And that will help you to settle down for your next 9 years and to know exactly when to go for it and when to lie low, whether it's in your personal areas of romance and marriage or financial areas. In the meantime, tell yourself that you're born on a lucky day. And before I leave you, I'll just show you my email again. Remember that I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you. That's called the soul. Most of us will meet it anyway in our lifetime, but we will meet it normally in our 50s, 60s, and 70s, a bit too late all the time. But I will show you how to use that magic. And at any age that you come to see me for a 90-minute session, even if you're a teenager, I'll show you how quickly, within a month or about after a month, you will start to feel these powerful energies and you can use them to get that wonderful knowledge. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. The soul is not just there for us to go to church or to temples. The church, The soul is there for everything to help what we want in our lifetime. That is the plan, that's the agreement. And the soul must help you. So see me for the 90-minute session. I will know what your priorities are, and that's how I will help you. In the meantime, I wish you a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.